So now we're just going to do a couple of mobility exercises just to really open up after we've all probably been sitting a bit more than usual. So the first one we're going to do is thread the needle. So Mel's going to help us out with this one.
Alright, let's get into it. So Matt's going to start on her hands and knees, and what she's going to do is she's going to take her right hand, scoop it through underneath and rotate with her upper back. Then she's going to come up and twist the other way towards the roof. Your eyes can follow as you do that. Just make sure, let's go for one more rep. So make sure that you twist from your upper back and you don't use your lower back or your hips to move there. And reaching all the way up. Good.
So the next movement we're going to do is called a squat hold. So this is good just for general stability and mobility. So let's get into it. So for this movement here, feet flat on the floor, knees tracking over your toes, elbows in between your knees and gently just pushing out. So for this you want your back nice and straight as well. And we're going to hold that for about 30 seconds. So this next one is called a sitting putt. So it's just going to help your hamstrings and relieve some of that general tightness. So let's go through it.
Alright, cool. So Matt's just going to keeping her legs straight. She's going to reach forward and try and reach as far over her toes as possible and hold. So Matt's pretty flexy here. If you can't go that far, don't worry. Just go as far as you can while keeping your legs straight and feeling that stretch in your hamstring.
So this next stretch is the butterfly stretch. So for this one, both feet together in front of you, hands on your ankles, your elbows rest on your knees, and you're just going to gently push down. And then hold for 10 seconds. And then once that's done, release for 5. And then back down for 5 sets. So the next one we're going to do is a sequence of stretches put together. So it's the seal, puppy, and the downward dog. So we'll get into that one now.
Okay, so Maddie's going to start in seal stretch, so she's just going to basically push up with her upper body, and you can change where this stretches based on how far your hands are away from your body. So if you move your hands a bit more in front there and push up, you get a bit of a different stretch a little bit lower down. Okay, let's move into puppy. So you're going to rock back on your heels and push your chest towards the floor, and you get a nice stretch in your shoulders there. And then the last one, we're going to come up, bring our legs up, straight legs at the back, and we're going to push up till there, and you're going to get a good stretch not only in your upper body but also in your hamstrings as well.